Imagine for a moment that every challenge you faced, every setback, every hardship, was not a roadblock, but a stepping stone guiding you towards something greater. What if you could see these moments not as obstacles, but as opportunities, as invitations to rise above your limitations and shape a stronger, more virtuous self? This is not just another motivational mantra. It is a core teaching from an ancient philosophy that has endured the test of time, Stoicism. For centuries, Stoicism has been a guiding light for those seeking to live with intention, resilience, and integrity. It doesn't merely ask us to endure life's hardships, but to embrace them. The Stoics knew that our power lies not in controlling the chaos of the world around us, but in mastering our own reactions to it. Our true strength is revealed not when life is easy, but when we face life's storms with clarity and courage. Today, we embark on a journey that will uncover 12 Stoic secrets for doing your best. Whether you're navigating personal struggles, professional challenges, or simply trying to find peace amidst the noise of modern life, these timeless Stoic principles will serve as your compass. They will help you not only survive, but thrive, turning every obstacle into a path toward your highest self. Are you ready to discover how Stoicism can transform your approach to life, helping you live with unshakable purpose and strength? Let us begin. Bookmark. Number 1. Understand the power of perception. In the eyes of the Stoics, it is not the world that disturbs us, it is our perception of the world. The events that unfold around us, the challenges we face, the hardships we endure, are all neutral. It is our interpretation of these events that gives them power, that colors them with meaning. Think for a moment, how many times have you allowed a passing frustration to consume you? How often has an obstacle seemed insurmountable simply because you believed it to be? By changing our perception, we free ourselves from being victims of circumstance. When we see obstacles as opportunities for growth, we shift from suffering to empowerment. The Stoics didn't deny hardship, they mastered it. You hold the key to transforming struggles into strength. How will you choose to see the world? Number 2. Take ownership of your actions. Much in life is beyond our control, but our actions are fully ours. Stoicism teaches that while we cannot control external events, we can always control how we respond to them. Think on this. How often do we blame others or the world for our misfortunes? How easily do we point to circumstances as the cause of our frustration, as though we are powerless? Yet, Marcus Aurelius reminded us that it is not the actions of others that trouble us, but our own failure to act with reason and virtue. When we fully own our actions, we reclaim responsibility for our lives. We stop wasting energy on things beyond our influence and direct it toward what matters most: our virtue, our character, and the pursuit of wisdom. What could be more empowering than knowing that your path is shaped not by the world, but by your own choices? Number 3. Embrace challenges as pathways to growth. For Stoics, challenges are not obstacles, but opportunities to grow. Every difficulty refines our character, sharpening our virtues like courage and resilience. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. It is through these obstacles that we find the path to our greatest evolution. When we view challenges as pathways to growth, we transform them from burdens into stepping stones. Growth comes not from comfort, but from facing adversity with strength. When challenges arise, ask yourself, how can this help me grow? By embracing hardship, you turn obstacles into stepping stones toward your greatest potential. This is the Stoic path, finding opportunity in every trial. Number 4. Focus on progress, not perfection. In the pursuit of virtue, the Stoics did not seek perfection, for perfection is a fleeting illusion. Instead, they sought steady, consistent progress, each day a step closer to becoming the person they aspired to be. Perfection demands the impossible, but progress embraces the journey, understanding that growth is a lifelong endeavor. The Stoics knew that life is not measured by flawless achievements, but by the effort we put forth to improve. Each small victory, each moment of self-discipline, brings us closer to mastery of the self. Seneca reminds us, it is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, but because we do not dare that they are difficult. Dare to focus on progress, however small, and you will find the path becomes clearer with every step. So ask yourself not how perfect you can become, but how much progress you can make today. What small action can you take that brings you closer to virtue? In striving for progress, you embrace the Stoic path, becoming a little better each day, while accepting that the work of self-improvement is never truly done. Number 5. Cultivate inner virtues over external success. Stoics teach that true success lies in cultivating inner virtues, wisdom, courage, integrity, not in external achievements like wealth or fame. External success is fleeting, subject to fortune, but virtues are enduring and cannot be taken from you. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." True strength comes from building character, not seeking recognition. So ask yourself, are your actions today guided by virtue or by the desire for recognition? Will you choose to build an inner foundation of wisdom and courage, or chase the fragile rewards of external success? Remember, what you possess within defines your true wealth, and it is this wealth that brings lasting fulfillment. Number 6. Practice emotional mastery. The Stoics understood that true freedom comes not from controlling the world, but from mastering oneself. Nowhere is this mastery more essential than in the realm of our emotions. Anger, fear, jealousy, these emotions can easily overwhelm us, clouding our judgment and leading us astray. But to the Stoic, these are not forces we must surrender to. They are energies we can transform, shaping them into tools for growth and understanding. Emotional mastery begins with awareness. When anger rises within you, when fear tightens its grip, pause. Recognize the emotion without judgment. It is not the feeling itself that holds power over you, but your response to it. As Seneca wisely observed, he who is angry is upset not by what happens, but by his opinion of what happens. The moment you pause and reflect, you reclaim your power. The Stoic does not suppress emotions, but rather channels them constructively. Turn your anger into resolve, your fear into caution, your envy into admiration. In this way, you rise above the emotional storms that so often lead others astray, navigating life with clarity and purpose. Number 7. Let go of attachment to outcomes. Stoics teach that we can control our actions, but not the outcomes. Fixating on results brings frustration and anxiety, while focusing solely on effort leads to freedom. As Epictetus said, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Act with virtue, not for reward. Let go of the need to control results, and you will find peace. Ask yourself, are you acting for success or to do what's right? By releasing attachment to outcomes, you embrace tranquility and focus on what you can truly control, your actions. Number 8. Align your actions with your values. For the Stoic, virtue lies not in beliefs, but in actions. It's not enough to hold ideals, your choices must reflect them. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. True peace comes from living in harmony with your values. When your actions align with your principles, you act with integrity and authenticity. Ask yourself, are your daily actions a true reflection of the values you claim to hold? If not, what must you adjust? The Stoic way is one of constant reflection, ensuring that who you are in action mirrors who you aspire to be in thought. Number 9. Be resilient in the face of setbacks. In the Stoic mind, setbacks are not the end of the path, they are the path itself. Life will challenge you, it will throw obstacles in your way, and it will test your resolve. But understand this, it is in these moments of trial that your resilience is forged. The Stoic does not ask for an easy life, but for the strength to endure whatever life brings. As Marcus Aurelius said, The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Each setback is not a barrier, but an invitation, an opportunity to cultivate patience, fortitude, and wisdom. It is through adversity that we find our true strength, for the value of a person is revealed not in moments of comfort, but in how they rise when life demands more. When you face failure or hardship, remember that the Stoic embraces these trials as necessary for growth. Ask yourself, what virtue can I practice here? What lesson does this moment offer? In doing so, you transform setbacks into stepping stones, knowing that each challenge strengthens your ability to face the next. Number 10. Focus on what you can control. At the heart of Stoicism lies a simple, profound truth. Our peace is found in distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. So much of human suffering arises from the futile effort to command what lies beyond our power. Other people's opinions, the outcomes of our actions, the twists of fate. But the Stoic knows that true freedom comes from focusing solely on what we can control: our thoughts, our choices, and our actions. Epictetus reminds us, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. In this wisdom is the key to tranquility. You cannot change the events that befall you, but you can always control how you respond. When we fixate on what is beyond our grasp, we become slaves to anxiety and frustration. But when we focus on what we can influence, our reactions, our efforts, our virtues, we reclaim our power. Ask yourself, are you spending energy on things outside your control? Redirect your focus to what you can command: your mindset, your decisions, your actions. In this lies your strength. Number 11. Develop a long-term mindset. The Stoics understood that true wisdom is the ability to see beyond the immediate, to cast your gaze far into the future while remaining grounded in the present moment. Too often we become fixated on short-term gains, seeking quick rewards and instant satisfaction. But the Stoic path teaches us patience, a recognition that lasting growth, true virtue, and a life well lived are built over time, not in fleeting moments of success. Seneca wisely observed, "No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I will answer that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen." Ask yourself, are you focused on the momentary, or are you cultivating the patience to pursue your higher goals? In embracing the long-term view, you align yourself with the Stoic virtue of endurance, knowing that greatness is achieved not in haste, but in the disciplined pursuit of a life well lived. Number 12. Maintain integrity in all actions. To live with integrity is to align your actions with your principles, even when the world tempts you to compromise. For the Stoic, integrity is not negotiable. It is the foundation of a virtuous life. Without it, success is hollow and character crumbles. The true measure of a person is not found in their words, but in the consistency between what they say and what they do. Marcus Aurelius urged, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." This simple yet powerful guidance defines the Stoics' commitment to living authentically. Integrity is not about perfection. It is about acting in accordance with virtue, regardless of external pressures or personal gain. In a world filled with distractions and temptations, integrity anchors us, reminding us of who we truly are and what we stand for. When you are faced with a difficult choice, ask yourself, does this action reflect my values? Will I still be at peace with this decision when I am alone with my thoughts? The Stoic knows that wealth, fame, and even survival mean little if achieved through dishonor. Integrity, by contrast, cannot be stolen or tarnished. It is the one possession that remains entirely within your control. The Stoic path is not an easy one, but it is a worthy one. It asks of us to rise above the distractions, the temptations, and the fleeting comforts that so often pull us away from our true purpose. It calls us to embrace hardship, to find strength in adversity, and to live with unyielding integrity. The 12 Stoic principles we have explored are not abstract ideas. They are tools, forged in the fires of ancient wisdom, and crafted to guide us toward a life of virtue and fulfillment. As you move forward, remember, the power to live well lies not in controlling the world around you, but in mastering yourself. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, every setback a chance to cultivate resilience. By focusing on what you can control, embracing progress over perfection, and holding fast to your values, you will not only do your best, you will become your best. The journey is yours to take. Ask yourself, with each decision, am I living according to my highest principles? Am I shaping my life with wisdom, courage, and virtue? In doing so, you will find that the Stoic way, though demanding, offers something far greater than comfort: true peace, strength, and a legacy of excellence that will endure long after the world's distractions have faded. If you're committed to mastering the art of resilience, wisdom, and inner peace, subscribe to Ultimate Stoicism and join a community dedicated to living with purpose. Like this video if you found value in these timeless teachings, and stay connected for more Stoic insights to help you navigate life's challenges with strength and clarity. Let's walk the Stoic path together, one step closer to becoming our best selves.